Pavlina from Pavlina's Kids Place. I'm on location for the Surfers for Autism event in Palm Sunset, Florida, with singing group the Beu Sisters. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you guys doing?
Doing great. It's a little warm, but we're doing good.
Great to be at this event today.
Okay, good. So growing up together and performing, what did you learn from each other, and what was the best advice you give each other?
Well, Christy has been basically our vocal coach for many years, and learned almost everything vocally from Christy.
But you know what we've learned the most is how to get along with each other and listen to each other's ideas.
Criticism.
Not talk over each other. Yeah, through our creative experience, we've really learned to listen and love each other. And if there's fights, because everyone usually asks that, if we fight, we get over it pretty quick. Because we actually like these girls.
And yeah, we've really, I think on this project specifically, we have really learned about collaboration. Everything is, you know,
We are one. We're all equals in this group.
Okay, good. So, is there a moment when you performed, and is it the most memorable moment for you, and why?
I think for me, the Hollywood Bowl was incredible. It was an outdoor concert in California.
And it's just an
beautiful.
iconic.
And we were there for the 50th anniversary of Disney, and we got chosen to sing the main song for the event, and it was amazing. We had a
90-piece orchestra behind us, and then at the end of the show, you're singing "When You Wish Upon a Star," holding hands with Mickey and Goofy, and you're like, "Is this for real?" Yeah, like it was truly a magical.
Disney's good at making magic happen.
See, I'm torn because I'm torn between that performance and the very first time we stepped out on stage when we opened for Kelly Clarkson and Clay Aiken, the independent tour, because that was our first time on a stage in an arena of 10,000 people, and we started the show a cappella. So when we walked out there, it was dark, it was just us and our voices and the spotlight. And the first time you hear that crowd, it's unbelievable.
And with that performance, for me, I'd worked karaoke night every Tuesday night for 5 years before that. And my mom always taught us about visualization. And so I'd be working karaoke night, and I'd close my eyes every Tuesday night, and I'd see an arena, and I'd visualize that someday this is going to be an arena. And the first night on tour was a Tuesday night, and I was like, yeah, it is an arena this time. So the first time I started my a cappella line, it kind of came out like, but then I got okay. But it was nerve-wracking and awesome.
Awesome. Okay, good. So, you've done a lot of big hits with Disney. Do you have a favorite song?
Of the ones that we've done for Disney, mine would be "He's a Tramp" because that was my solo, and I had always wanted to sing that song since I was little. I'm a big fan of Peggy Lee, the one who originally did the song for Lady in the Tramp. So I was really excited to do that, but I think they have other opinions.
I just love Anytime You Need a Friend. Alan Menken wrote it, and he's the one who wrote the songs for The Little Mermaid and Aladdin, and how could you not? I mean, I'm in love with The Little Mermaid, so having somebody write the song for our voices, that's pretty special. And this message in the song's great too.
Yeah, it still always makes me smile every time I sing it, like even just today. It means a lot.
Okay, good. My favorite is definitely the Home on the Range one.
Ah, good.
Yeah, like when I would watch Home on the Range like so much, and
good.
So I loved that movie.
And I'm playing it for my little one nowadays, and she's like,
Yeah, plus, when I play the video for my 6-year-old son and his classmates, it makes me like the cool mom. So
yeah, so that was definitely my favorite. But kids have all kinds of obstacles they have to overcome or deal with when growing up. What obstacles did you have, and how did you deal with them?
I'm actually dyslexic, and it's been something I didn't know I had an issue with for a really long time in my life, and it made my learning process in school very hard for me until I hired a tutor who spent one-on-one time with me and really studied how I studied. She realized that I was dyslexic, and it completely changed my life. I realized that my brain just works differently, and I have to slow down and really think about what I'm saying and listen to what other people are saying, because, unfortunately, that's something you don't really
it would have helped to know that when we were teaching her.
Yeah, there's no way to really find out that you have it. It's just, it takes somebody really paying attention. And once I realized it, I've used it to help other people. There's a few little kids growing up now. There's many kids growing up with dyslexia and all kinds of personal battles for themselves that hopefully I can reach or help in some way now that I know what I have to deal with.
For me, growing up, I think I had a lot of body image issues, and that I've grown to accept my curves. Because as you can see, my sisters are a little smaller all around, and they've always been smaller framed. And not that I'm big by any means, but in my brain, I see myself so much bigger than them, and so I've just accepted it now.
So
I'm a little Kim K now. What? But
Thank
it took a
you
while
for,
to not, always either starving myself and then if I needed to lose weight or felt like I had to prove something. And when you can just love yourself the way you are, that shines through in your beauty so much more than what you think the world thinks you should look like.
Yeah, whatever the world thinks you're supposed to be is not what you have to fit into.
And our last name is Beu, and it's spelled B-E-U. So our message is be you, be yourself. And I think through our journey, we've just started to know who we are. And I know it's tough when you're going through high school and everybody wants to fit in and be something so that they're accepted. And once you accept yourself, everyone else accepts you.
I mean, it takes years of learning who you are and, actually being good to yourself, taking care of yourself, and, doing those things that make you feel better. I used to have anxiety issues pretty bad, anxiety attacks before shows. I mean, not all the time, but, it got to a point where I just decided I was going to get help for it, and I did. And I spoke to my sisters and my family about it, and everybody helped. And I'm very happy to say I don't have those issues as often as I used to. So, but that takes knowing yourself.
Yeah, you gotta
knowing what you need
to,
loving yourself in spite of the flaws that you might think you have. And forgiving yourself and just moving forward. That's the very important thing, because you can be anxiety-ridden and just stay in your closet and hide in your bedroom your whole life.
Or you can
live your life, And so that's what I am doing. We are doing.
Cool. So, I just got back from New York City, and you had an album release party there. How did that go?
Well, it was
awesome.
It was
we had
great.
a whole family there. Our entire family's from New York. Well, most of our family. And it was a very nice support system. We had media there.
We had our old record producer.
Yes, Steve Greenberg. He found Hanson, the Jonas Brothers, the new artist Andy Grammer. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Steve Greenberg who found us.
He's on our former record thing. And it was just nice. He came out to support us, and he's kind of like a father to us. And him being there it was awesome. And then we had, like family, friends, everybody.
Cousins. It was a karaoke party, so that's fun.
Yeah, we did at a karaoke party.
After we did our show, everybody else got to come up and sing, so it was fun.
Pavlina.
Great interviews with Billboard.
Right.
We had
5 minutes.
Manhattan. What's that article online called?
Oh, just check out our
Times
website.
Square
There's a couple of reviews.
Topics or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something. I gave her 5.
We just had parties.
That's cool. I'm like drenched in sweat. I'm like,
Oh, I know. Do you want to take a shirt off?
I'm fine. I'm like getting dehydrated. Okay. So
We got one.
So you have an EP inversion, which is really different. Is this the first? Because I've never heard of EP version before.
We created a new genre.
Yes, I was actually preparing our first EP for release, and as I was doing it, I was playing with the vocals to make sure they were nice and clean a cappella, and I was listening to them. I was like, wow, those are really awesome even without the music. We didn't want to release it completely a cappella, and we didn't want to call it acoustic because it's not acoustic, but I chose certain instrumentation to leave in.
Took out the heavy beats.
So
for
with
people
focus-
who don't like hip hop beats as much, because we appeal to a large, age range, and some.
So we wanted to, by taking out the heavy beats and production, it let you focus on more the lyrical content and the harmonies, because I feel like the harmonies we create tell a story that support beyond the lyrics. So those are inversions.
Nice. Okay. Because when I did interview Andy Grammer, he had like an interactive video kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I was wondering. So,
That's nice.
what are your guys' plans, gigs, and events?
Well,
We have a charity event coming up on September 9th.
yeah, and we are filming a video this week. So I've actually been filming all week because I aspire to be a filmmaker.
Putting together a lot of really
we
great
are
nuggets for our new.
we're building
YouTube
our
page.
YouTube page, which I believe we're going to be calling YouTube.
YouTube.
So we are preparing lots of different little snippets for our YouTube page, and we are also filming the video to a song Christy wrote. We sang it today called "Everything Will Be Alright."
Love it.
And we've got
for that to be a Disney release.
yeah, so we've got Monday evening set aside for